Okay, so today we're going to talk about creating playlists. Playlists are very important because it helps you organize your YouTube channel in a way that makes it easier for viewers to navigate. So let's say you're doing a series on how to create a YouTube channel. You don't want those videos scattered throughout just some list of videos that you've uploaded. So the best thing to do is to actually put them into a playlist specific to that video series. Now, of course, you can have random videos just dumped in to your main content area, no problem. But definitely using playlists minimizes the clutter and maximizes searchability. So we're going to go ahead and go into our studio here, and I'm going to show you how to create playlists. Now, it's not as easy as you might think, because when you go to your content over here, you will see that there is an area that says playlists. Now, naturally, you would think I can go in here and just create some playlists and they're ready to go. Unfortunately, YouTube does not allow that. I believe that they used to in the past, and I think they took that away for some reason. YouTube is very bad about organizing or doing any kind of compartmentalizing of videos on your channel. They did have collections and things like that in the past, and they got rid of it during the testing phase. So as you can see, there's no way to make a new playlist here. There are a couple other options you can do. You can go to your content. Okay, let's just click a video here. All right, so we'll click on this one. You can go down under playlists here. Click on that. You can make a new playlist. So when you click this, it pops up with a title and the visibility. So that's one option. I will go ahead and create a test playlist. Whoops. Goodness, my hands are not working today. Playlist 1. I'll make it public and I'll hit create. Now what it did was it added that video to that newly created one and also kept it in the current one. And unfortunately, that's kind of how you have to create playlists on YouTube these days. So we'll go ahead and click done. All right, so now it's showing that this particular video is listed in 2 different playlists. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and hit save just for demonstration purposes here. We'll go back to our content. We'll go back to playlists. All right, and now you don't see that particular playlist show up because you have to refresh. All right, so now once you refreshed your browser, it shows up here. Now, the other way you can create a playlist is by going to the actual video. All right, so we're here at the actual video. We can go to save, and we can create a playlist here as well. So we can create test playlist 2, and we can change the viewability, so we can make that public, and we'll go ahead and create. And now you'll see it's added to test playlist 2, right? So we can go back into our studio. Go back to our content. Go back to our playlists. And now we have our test playlist 1 and 2. All right. So I like to go back in. I'll edit the playlist. So we'll edit the name, and let's call this software, because I may have tutorials on software. I'm actually getting some requests to do some tutorials on some software for the Mac, so I'm going to go ahead and label that. All right, we'll hit save. And now we have that YouTube video that doesn't really belong under software, so we can go ahead and remove that. All right. And now, once we go back to our studio, and now we have software with no videos inside. We can do the same thing with playlist 1 that I created. I've got one for web-based. Unfortunately, for some reason, YouTube does not allow creation of playlists ahead of time. You have to have it associated with a video of some sort. So I hope you did learn something. I know it's tedious. I know it's a pain in the butt. Unfortunately, that's just the way YouTube is set up at the moment. Hopefully they take some advice and some feedback and make this an option to where you can create a playlist so that you can go back through your content and just dump things into the playlist. Again, once you have a playlist set up, it's easy to add videos to it. But again, you kind of have to go back through go to your YouTube studio, go to your content, and then go to your videos and add it to the playlist. Now remember, when you upload a video, you can also create your playlist there. So it's good to know, like I've said before, ahead of time, what kind of content you're going to create so that you don't have to go back through once you've uploaded 50 videos and start creating playlists to sort them. So have your playlists set up ahead of time if you can, and start dumping them in as you go. It will save you some time. So again, I hope this was of some value to you. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to give you a good answer as to how to create a playlist with ease. But if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And remember, please like and subscribe. As always, on to the next.